Hello YouTubers, this is Danny with a very useful tutorial about how to use Google Drive. Basically, Google Drive is an entirely online cloud sharing platform which allows people to access their files and folders from anywhere at any time without having to worry about carrying their hardware with them. So let's get started. Step 1. Open your favorite browser and in Google, type in Google Drive. It is the first one which pops up, so go ahead and click that. Go to create an account. Type in all your personal information. Begin with your first and last name. Choose an appropriate username. Create a password, safe and secure, and confirm the password below. Fill in your birthday, gender, and don't worry about filling the mobile phone and the current email address. You can leave these two fields blank. The number which you see in the image, type in the text box below. After that, agree to the Google Terms of Services and Privacy Policy. Then go ahead and click Next Step. For the purposes of this tutorial, I have created a Google account which will help me explain to you how to work with Google Drive. Type in the username, the one which you have created, and then the password which you have created for yourself in your account. Now, my browser is asking me if I would like my password to be remembered, not now. And basically what you have here is your Google account. So this is the interface of Google Drive, and here on the left side you have My Drive, which is all the files and the folders that you have in your drive. The one which you have by default is how to get started with Google Drive. It is a guide, easy, quick and fast, which shows you how to share your folders, see your folders, clean up, and it allows you to do a lot of other things with your computer, no matter which operating system you're using. Then you have the Shared with Me. In the new version of Google Drive, it is called Incoming, so it depends on which one you have chosen for yourself. Start are the ones which you might add to this folder if they're important, let's say. Recent are the ones which are connected to your recent activity. For example, we have opened how to get started with Google Drive and it is immediately recorded in the recent. Trash is self-explanatory, and of course more or less. Above, we have the Create button, which is extremely important. When you click the Create button, it allows you to create a folder, document, presentation, spreadsheet, form, or drawing. Or even it allows you to connect to other apps which you can browse through. It allows you to filter them. For example, these are ones created by Google, so you can only choose them if you wish. And you can also upload files or even upload entire folders. So let's go ahead and create a folder, so we can call this trial version 1. Go ahead and create that. So here, bam, it pops up right away. Okay, let's create a document in trial version. So we'll call this first Google Docs document. Great. Click OK, and here we can add some text. Hello. Oops. This is my first attempt to learn Google Drive. Great. So here you have it. This is your text. You can print it, undo, redo. You can paint. You can zoom in or out. You can change the style of the text. You can change the font. Okay. You can change the point, make it larger, smaller. You can bold, italics, underline. You can change the text color. You can center it, justify it, change the paragraph spacing. You can add bullets on numbering. All right. And you can even, the coolest thing is that you can add comments. For example, if somebody has shared this with you, you can say, "Great job, John. I can teach you a few more tricks too." All right. And then you can comment on the person's work. Here I've commented on my own work. Then you can go ahead and share it with other people. So this document right now is private. We can make it for specific people, anyone who has the link, or public on the web. And here we can see that I am the owner of this document, and I can invite other people to have this document by typing in their email address right here. And I can give them permission to edit, comment, or view only this document. And then I can send a copy to myself, paste the item itself to the email, and send this. All right? Great. Of course, now we could go back to Google Drive. This is a very useful tool, so you can always go back through here. And you can, as I said, create a PowerPoint presentations, spreadsheets, drawings, forms. They are appropriate formats, but we can tackle this in another tutorial video. Here in the viewing settings, you can also have this in the switch to grid, or you can switch to a list section. You can also fiddle with the settings here on the right hand corner. Just remember that every user has a default of 15 gigabytes of storage for free. It includes the information from your Google Drive, Gmail, Google Plus, as well as your photos. However, if let's say a big business wanted more storage, they would need to pay for that service. For example, 100 gigabytes would cost $2, 1 terabyte, $10 per month, and etc. So yes, so basically that was an introductory class course on how to use Google Drive. Please don't hesitate to make any comments below and share if you found this video tutorial helpful. Bye for now.